This is my place. This is where my whole world is lived in. Nothing much, and just out of reach of all the city lights. It's a high town, it's a low town, it's a get here, come and you grow town. No one does, but everyone thinks they're gonna make it soon. This was one place I respected, now I feel it's really dejected. No one cares and the people just stare as the man on the bike says, hey, you don't walk away. You get home, but they will slow. everything we know, everything we know, everywhere we go, everything we know, everything we know, everything we know, everywhere